It's Friday, August 22nd. I'm meteorologist Kalin Mitchell here in the CTV News Atlantic Weather Center. We're going to start off with an update on Hurricane Erin. Yes, still a hurricane. Category 1 now, maximum sustained winds near 150 kilometers per hour. Really speeding off towards the northeast at this point in time, moving at around 44 kilometers per hour. That track will continue to take it just outside the outermost marine areas of Atlantic Canada as it transitions to a post-tropical storm, makes its way up towards the North Atlantic. Been keeping an eye on the web cameras down around the southwest of Nova Scotia. It does look like there's some increased wave action around parts of the coast. Again, some of those significant waves, so that would be the peak, the tallest of the waves, sort of breaking before the shoreline, could come up between 2 and 4 meters. That surf is going to be at its roughest as we move through today and through Friday night. Should diminish a little bit for Saturday, and then it eases even more as we move into and through Sunday. Remember that those large crashing waves could also be accompanied by an increase in rip current conditions on parts of the coastline. Again, Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia. Now, we are seeing a little bit of cloud cover from this weather system. There's some thin, high, and mid-level cloud hanging around parts of Nova Scotia. That's off of the hurricane. Not catching any of the rain, though. You can see some of the rain showing up in the vicinity of Sable Island. So as we make our way through the rest of Friday afternoon into Friday evening, we remain with cloudy periods for Nova Scotia, a mix of sun and cloud for Prince Edward Island, and mostly sunny conditions for large areas of New Brunswick, with a lot of high temperatures in the Maritimes in the low to mid-20s. Moving through this evening, that high cloud cover associated with Hurricane Erin begins to clear out of Nova Scotia as the storm system moves further towards the east. So we've got clearing conditions for that province at around 9 p.m., mostly clear for New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island, and temperatures at that point in time sitting around the mid-teens. And the overnight low temperatures tonight in the Maritimes, mostly high single digits and low teens, so pretty comparable to the last couple of nights. In the forecast for the weekend on Saturday, becoming a mix of sun and cloud for the region. Low chance of some showers through northern areas of New Brunswick, a little bit warmer than the past couple of days have been. A lot of high temperatures, mid to high 20s, except low 20s on parts of the coast. In the forecast for Sunday, we see some increase in cloudiness for New Brunswick, with again a low chance of showers in the northwestern corner of that province as the weather front begins to approach from the west. Otherwise, very similar temperatures. Lots of highs, mid to high 20s, a little bit cooler on parts of the coast. Now, that front arrives in earnest for the Maritimes on Monday, and it may draw some additional moisture up off the Atlantic. We want that because that would have the effect of increasing some of the overall rainfall amounts expected on Monday for parts of the Maritimes. Maybe not the entire area, but where that moisture is drawn in off the Atlantic, it'll probably boost the rainfall amounts up a little bit. Right now, that mostly looks like it is going to be for the province of Nova Scotia, which, as long as there isn't a significant change, could give us a shot at seeing at least some local rainfall totals in the range of around 10 to 20 millimeters, and maybe some pockets as high as 20 to 40 millimeters. With a little bit of luck, Prince Edward Island will get some of that rain, parts of the south of New Brunswick. It also looks like there might be some steady rain up around the northwestern corner of New Brunswick. However, central areas of New Brunswick may see lower rainfall amounts from that weather system, something in the range of around 2 to 10 millimeters. You can get news and weather updates anytime at ctvnewsatlantic.ca.